Memphis, Tennessee, WMC. Many are aware of the many illegal ways you can get a gun. But believe it or not, there is a legal way to get a gun without a background check and the government will never know that you have it. They're called ghost guns, and there's a push by the president to get them off the streets. Inside, the gun store and range, off Winchester are all the guns and accessories you'd expect to find. However, in the back of the store is where they actually make the guns from scratch. Chris Edens is not just a gun dealer, but he's actually a licensed gun manufacturer. His gun parts built from a solid block of aluminum are shipped across the country from right here in Memphis. However, if this gun part ever fell in the wrong hands, law enforcement could trace it back to this store because every gun produced here has a serial number. Ghost guns don't have serial numbers and they don't require background checks. I mean, the ghost gun truly doesn't have a serial number like this one, but you need to have the technical prowess and understanding of what you're trying to do to make it work. It's not like they dropped it on your front porch like a newspaper and you can make it go bang, said Edens. Ghost guns are lower receivers that are 80% complete. The customer must finish it at home and they're easy to find. A simple Google search pulled up ghostguns.com where you can buy an 80% lower receiver for a little more than $100 and a machine to complete the metalwork for $500. You can't find any of those materials inside Edens' store. Edens said, "We believe in doing it the right way. It's a gray area, the 80% has always been a gray area and we don't operate in the gray area. We do everything the right way. Every customer that comes here gets a background check before they buy a gun." Thursday, President Joe Biden announced a slew of executive orders involving gun control, including directing the Justice Department to issue a proposal that would stop the creation of these guns. There are limitations on everything to keep the whole community safe, and that's the same thing that's happening here. You can still purchase a gun, you just have to have a background check. You shouldn't be able to get an AR-15 that's untraceable and put it together in your home and use it to cause mayhem, said Jerry Green with the nonprofit Moms Demand Action. The organization has been on the front lines pushing Congress to pass bipartisan gun control laws, and a push to get ghost guns off the street is an important part of the bigger picture. "I think it's just pandering to his base. I don't think it represents any percentage of gun sales in Memphis, much less the country," said Edens. Edens said ghost guns are an anomaly and most guns that are purchased are done so legally. He said the average consumer wouldn't go through such great lengths to build their own gun.